today's video, I'll be playing the House of the Dead 2 Remake, a new horror zombie game in the Eden Emulator using the OnePlus 10R with the MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Max processor. The big question is, will this game run smoothly on my device or not? Stay tuned until the end to find out, because by then both you and I will know the answer. At the end, I'll also give my full verdict on whether this game is worth playing. So, let's get started. Now, let's talk about a few important things. You'll notice there are three main files here. First, the game file, which is around 3 gigabytes in size. Second, the key file. This is absolutely essential. Without it, you won't be able to fully start or open the emulator. Third, the firmware. You'll also need this, because without it, the game either won't open properly, or you might run into multiple issues. Currently, the latest firmware version is 20.3.0. I'll be testing whether this version works or not. If it doesn't, there's another version, 18.1.0, which works on most devices. So if the first one fails, I'll use the second one, and that one will definitely install successfully. Alright, let's move ahead and jump into the game. I'll also show you some of the emulator's game settings once we get there. Before we get into the game, you'll first need to provide everything the app asks for, like the key file, firmware, and game location. Only after that will you be able to play. And yes, as I mentioned at the start of the firmware version 20.3.0.t install, you can switch to firmware version 18.1.0. For example, since my 20.3.0 file didn't install, I'm now going to install the second file, firmware 18.10, which works on almost every device. So, if you ever face the same problem, just follow the same steps I'm showing here. It will install, and the game will start running.
Many meeps later.
The main thing to remember is the game's settings, whether you set them up for a low-end device or a high-end device. Adjusting them properly will help the emulator run more smoothly. And if it still doesn't work, well, that's entirely in the hands of the developer, as I always say.
meeting G over there. What?
I've already taken care of you. This is only the beginning. You're next. Get them!
Reload!
Please be safe, G.
Reload!
How could anyone do this?
Reload! Reload! Reload!
G!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
Looks like G's infiltration notes.
Harry and Amy are coming to back us up. Hurry, go!
Thanks, G.
I don't want to die!
My God.
Don't come. Don't come. Please help him.
No! No! Don't kill me!
Reload! Reload!
There was nothing we could do.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
G's bloodstains.
Reload! 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 Help! Help! Reload! 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 Reload!
Help me. Help me.
Reload!
Seems like my device had no effect. I cheated.
Reload! Ah! Reload! 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 Ah! Reload! Reload! Reload!
So, we've reached the end, and I'm sure many of you are wondering, how is this emulator? Does it work on Mali GPUs? How was my experience? Well, here's the thing, most games don't run well on Mali GPUs with this emulator. If there's a good update in the future, specifically for Mali GPUs, then yes, it could perform much better. For now, based on my experience, I was able to get the game to start. But the FPS was very low, so low that wasn't really playable. If a future update optimizes it for Mali GPUs, then maybe it could run properly. On my device, it didn't run well, but on slightly lower end devices, like those with the Dimensity 1200, it might run better. These processors tend to get more optimization support, so it is worth giving it a try at least once. If you do try, test the settings I showed in the video, or create your own and see what works best. That's all for today. If you enjoy emulator-related videos like this, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And if you haven't already, drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you found this video and what you want me to cover next. Alright then, see you in the next one. Bye.